Hey Wanderlusters, get ready to be enchanted. Imagine a place so breathtakingly beautiful it feels like a watercolor painting come to life. Welcome to Lake Bled, Slovenia's hidden gem nestled in the Julian Alps. This stunning destination is more than just a pretty face. It's an emotional experience that will leave you with unforgettable memories. Join me on a journey to discover the secrets of Lake Bled, from its picturesque island to its majestic castle. Whether you're a hiker, a foodie, or simply looking for a relaxing getaway, Lake Bled has something for everyone. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and let's dive into the magic of this alpine paradise. The first glimpse, love at first sight. You arrive and suddenly you're silent. Why? Because Lake Bled doesn't ask for your attention. It steals it. Surrounded by the Julian Alps, this emerald green lake is crowned with a tiny island right in the center. Floating gently above the water like a secret from the gods, it holds a church with a bell that grants wishes. But we'll get to that soon. The whole lake is hugged by a scenic 6-kilometer trail, flat, easy to walk or bike, perfect for soaking in mountain views, swan glides, and quiet moments. Pro tip: come early morning or golden hour. The light here? Pure magic. The church on the island, a wish come true. Let's talk about the heart of the lake, Bled Island. There are no roads, no cars, just one timeless tradition, the Pletna boat. These handmade wooden boats, rowed by strong local oarsmen, a tradition passed through generations, take you across the water. It's a peaceful, poetic glide, like sailing across a dream. Once you reach the island, climb 99 stone steps to the Church of the Assumption. And here's the legend. Ring the bell 3 times and make a wish. Locals say it works best if you believe with all your heart. So, what will you wish for? Fun fact, many Slovenians still follow the tradition where grooms carry their brides up those 99 steps for good luck. Would you do it? Tip: get that iconic photo from the water at sunrise or golden hour. It's pure magic. Still with me, Wander fam? Brilliant, because Church on Bled Island is just one chapter in this story, but the next destination takes us higher, deeper, and straight into the pages of a medieval dream. Now, let's climb a little higher, because up there, where the wind whispers secrets and history hangs in the air, fits something straight out of a medieval fairy tale, where history meets the heavens and Slovenia reveals one of its proudest gems, Bled Castle. This isn't just another tourist stop. It's a portal to medieval elegance with a view that deserves its own fanfare. Bled Castle, a medieval marvel. Perched above Lake Bled, Bled Castle is Slovenia's oldest castle, offering panoramic views and a glimpse into the country's rich history. Explore the museum, blacksmith's forge, and printing press, where you can even print your name using a quill. Enjoy a coffee on the terrace cafe, watching the sunset over the lake. Insider tips. Arrive early at Bled Castle to avoid crowds and feel the stillness. Don't miss the battlements for a stunning view. Take a romantic walk around the castle grounds for a grounding experience. And then, slow down. Sip a rich coffee on the terrace cafe paired with a lake view. Practical information. Bled Castle address, Graska Cesta 61 4260 Bled. Opening hours, April, October, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. November through March, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Entrance fee is 17 euros for adults, 11 euros for students, and 7 euros for children. Getting there? Bled Castle is accessible by car, bus, or a 25-minute hike from the town of Bled. Up next, we'll explore a dessert you can't ignore. You'll crave seconds of. Bled cream cake, a legend you can eat. Now let's talk dessert. Not just any dessert, the Bled cream cake or Krumpschnitte. Layers of golden puff pastry, rich vanilla custard, whipped cream, and a crisp sugar top. And don't even think about eating it without a lake view. Go for Park Cafe, where the original recipe is protected like a royal scroll. Locals say you haven't truly visited Bled until you've had a slice by the lake. And they're absolutely right. things to do around Lake Bled. Aside from the iconic island and castle, Lake Bled is bursting with gentle adventures. Bike the lake loop, flat, breezy, and insta-worthy at every turn. Lakeside Spa Day, yes, with views. Hike to Asatorica Viewpoint, a short but steep trail leading to that jaw-dropping photo you've seen all over Pinterest. Go for sunrise. You'll thank us later. Row your own boat. Cheaper, quieter, and just a little romantic, don't you think? Day trips that'll make you say wow out loud. Hey, lovely souls, if you've got an extra day, don't leave without exploring these 3 beautiful places. These nearby escapes aren't just cute little side trips. They're jaw-dropping, soul-touching, how is this even real kind of places. From emerald canyons to wild alpine lakes and sacred mountain trails, here are 3 unforgettable adventures that'll leave you whispering wow with every step. Vintgar Gorge, a secret pathway through Narnia. Only 10 minutes away from Bled, and suddenly you're stepping into a fantasy. Wooden bridges hover above sapphire blue waters, waterfalls tumble between mossy cliffs, and the canyon walls whisper ancient secrets with every turn. It's Slovenia's version of a hidden paradise, wild, romantic, and ridiculously photogenic. Must do, stop at the mighty Šum waterfall, the gorgeous crown jewel. Go early morning for fewer crowds and the best lighting. Pro tip, wear comfy shoes. The magic deserves a smooth stride. Lake Bohinj, the wilder, quieter sister. If Lake Bled is the polished and pretty one in heels and pearls, Lake Bohinj is the wild one in hiking boots. Nestled deeper in Triglav National Park and surrounded by towering peaks, Bohinj is Slovenia's largest natural lake, a glacial mirror reflecting rugged beauty and complete calm. The water is crystal clear, the air feels ancient, and the silence delicious. Paddle a canoe into the calm. Ride the Vogel cable car for cinematic views. Hike the peaceful trails along the shore or deep into the forest. Locals say, if you want to hear your thoughts, go to Bohinj.
Now we're heading to Triglav National Park, where Slovenia keeps her heart. Let's be real, this isn't just a park. Triglav National Park is the soul of Slovenia, wrapped in mountain peaks and velvet valleys. Named after Mount Triglav, the country's sacred summit, this place is pure magic for hikers, dreamers, and peace seekers. Imagine this: sunrise over mirror-like lakes, forest trails that smell like pine and possibility, ice-blue rivers that look like they've never been touched by time. Whether you take a soft stroll to Savica Waterfall, a scenic drive through the Vrotha Valley, or a full-on alpine trek to Seven Lakes Valley, Triglav doesn't just wow you, it changes you. Feeling bold? Try the hike to Mount Triglav's summit. It's said that a true Slovene must do it once in their life. Maybe today you'll become part of that story.
To stay. From luxury villas to cozy B&Bs, Lake Bled offers a range of accommodations to suit every taste and budget. Best time to visit Lake Bled: spring, April through June, everything blooms. Crowds are lighter. Summer, July through August, peak season, boat rides, music, festivals, and the most action. Autumn, September through October. Fall foliage transforms Bled into a painting, cozy, colorful, and romantic. Winter, December through February. Think frozen lake, snow-covered castle, and Christmas markets. If you're lucky, ice skating on the lake. Lake Bled, a place that feels like a story. Lake Bled is not just a destination. It's the kind of place that loves you back. It invites you to slow down, to believe in stories again, to breathe deeper, laugh longer, and hold someone's hand just a little tighter. So tell us in the comments, would you ring the church bell for love? Would you row to the island or hike to the stars? Or would you just sit by the water and let Lake Bled do what it does best? Quietly steal your heart. Don't forget, like this video if Lake Bled just blew your mind. Save this video for your future escape. And subscribe for more magical places. And share this with your travel soulmate because Bled is better together. Until next time, beautiful souls, keep dreaming, keep exploring, and remember, some places aren't just meant to be visited, they're meant to be felt. Lake Bled is one of them.